Here is a definition of an x-intercept. An x-intercept is the x-coordinate of a point where it crosses the x-axis. So here is the x-axis. This point right here is the x-intercept, and we would say that point is 2, 0. The next definition is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is the y-coordinate of a point where it crosses the y-axis. So here is our y-axis. Here is where it touches on the y-axis. So we say that point is over 0 up 2. Here's how you can graph graphing a line, finding the x and y intercepts. So we have an equation, negative 4x plus 5y equals 10. To find the x-intercept, we're going to let the opposite variable, so we're going to let y equal 0, and we're going to solve for x. So what that means is we're going to set this piece equal to 0. So we say negative 4x plus 5, and now we're going to replace that y with 0. And now we solve this equation in the blue for x. So this becomes 0, because 5 times 0 is 0. And then we have negative 4x equals 10. Now we have negative 4x equals 10. We divide both sides by negative 4. So 10 divided by negative 4. So x equals negative 2.5. As a coordinate, it's going to be negative 2.5, comma 0. So over on my x-axis, I would go over negative 2.5. So here's negative 1. Negative 2, and it'd be negative 2.5, so we make a point right there. To find the y-intercept, we're going to let x equal 0. So this is going to equal 0 here. So to find the y-intercept, let x equal 0 and solve for y in the equation. So we had negative 4, replace the x with 0, plus 5y equals 10. Now I'm going to solve this equation for y. So this negative 4 times 0 becomes 0, plus 5y equals 10. The 0 plus 5y is 5y, and then we're going to divide both sides by 5. So the 5's on the left will cancel out, and we're left with y equaling 2, because 10 divided by 5 is 2. As a coordinate, it's going to be over 0, up 2. Now we can go over and graph it. So on the y-axis, we're going to go over 0, up 2. And that would be our point. Now we have 2 points that will create our line. We should also label those ordered pairs. So this is negative 2.5, comma 0. And this is the ordered pair over 0, up 2. And that's how you graph a line by finding the x and the y-intercepts.